Hi there, how's it going? Are you good? Kind of left this a little late, but here we are outside, and the sky is dark. The last time I drove down this road, it looked pretty nice, and that was about an hour earlier than it is now, and slightly less clouds. I know what we'll do, let's make some music.
7:59 a.m.
Hi there, how's it going? Are you good? FL Studio, not done one of these in a while, so I thought I might as well. Got a few things on my desk that I forgot to move. Blurry, as you can see. Alright, so what I've got here, kicks and snares. So what I'm doing is layering them. Kick, let's turn up the volume a little bit. Snare. Snare number 1. Snare number 2. Number 3. Now what we need is a bit of EQ. Here we have the EQ. Alright then, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bit of variation and I'm going to render this out and then we'll have a loop. Alright, so here we have the render. Sounds the same. Just added a bit of compression, saturation. And what I'm going to do now is, see that Bluetooth speaker there? I'm going to hook that up and I'm going to turn these off. So what I need is this. And I need to stand up and come over to here and try not to trip over those mason jars. Sort of close that. So yeah, I haven't done one of these sorts of videos in a long time, so I thought I would. And here I am doing it. Alright, now I'm going to plug it into here. So I'm not too sure what the battery life is like on this, but I haven't charged it since I got it. Turn it on. Is it going to turn on? It is. Okay, so let's put that there. So if Pancake comes in, should be alright, I think. And then this side can plug in mason jars. Knocked it over. Can plug it into here. Alright, so then we'll turn this up to about half. And let's see how this sounds. Echo. Turn off speakers. And there's no sound. Are you still on? No, it's not. Is that in the right one? Auxiliary. Yeah, you know what I think I need to do? I need to... now there's a bit of a hiss. Alright. Maybe that fixed it. And... brilliant. Just turn it down a little bit. Okay, so now let's add something to this. Now I've got a few tracks that I've sort of like done, but I'm not really happy with them, and they're not complete, so I'm not too sure what to do with them. I make tracks like that every now and then, where I'm not really happy with them, and I just leave them in a folder somewhere. Alright, piano roll. I put a new pattern there, and... Alright, let's try this, keep it simple. Something is vibrating to my right. I think it's the blinds. Okay, sounds to me like there's a little bit too much bass, but hang on a second. M.
EQ1.
EQ1, thank you very much. Now let's see. That's a bit better. Let's double this. Put that there. Could even make that its own pattern, unique in other words. And then we'll lower the octave. fact, I'll just render these out. So I'll render that one out first, and then this one, and here we have these rendered out. So, and then also what I've done is I've EQ'd the low end on this, on these, which means I think I should be able to press on this
EQ2.
like so. So what I need to do really is change this bit, this section of the drums, and then this section right here needs to be changed again. Not too sure what to do with it, but I'll think of something. I was speaking like that because a car was driving past and it kind of got a little noisy. Alright, so I've added a few hats to this, made the top end a little different. So what I'll do now is we'll add something to this around maybe on the second half. Alright, so something like this. Not sure, something like that anyway. Right, so here we have them. Okay, so that is how that's going to be, more or less. Now, for this section here, that's going to be a bit of a break. So let's break. What we have here now is, at the top, we've got a EQ automation right there for this section there. All right, let's just going to keep it simple. Meh. Something like that. Alright, so here it is, and it basically sounds the way I showed you already. Just more in sync because it's not live, it's printed. Maybe I can take these and put them there. Actually, what I'll do is I'll just take this one and put that there. Alright, so this, what we've got on the break section, we have over here, just changed a little bit. Now, more. I've made this. And together it sounds like this. Now I can't really mess around with like the stereo field just yet. I can't really pan the instruments. I can sort of guess, but that is mono, so kind of hard to do when you've only got one speaker connected to this. I can do that later on, but what I'll do now is add a bit more to this. Might as well I'm doing it. So already not a fan of it, but I'm going to carry on. All right, so I've added this down here, and let's start again with this then. See how it sounds. Do you like it? Do you not like it? I'm not too sure about this bit. I'm not too sure about any of it. Alright, so the rest of it is pretty much the same. I've taken, sections and just duplicated them. That, I might vary that a little bit and stretch that across. So let's see what that would sound like. Yeah, so that's what I have so far, and what I'll do is just color code some of these, I think. Okay, somebody was at my door. This is now switched off, and what I've done to the track is I've added a bit of stereo separation. Okay, so what I'll do now is probably render this out so you can hear it, or I might even, because I've got 3 other tracks that I'm not really too keen on, I might render those out and put them all in a mix together. Maybe I could. I'm not sure if I will, because I'm thinking out loud. So I might not do anything I say. Just thought I'd make this video because I haven't made one of these in a while. So yeah, I hope this was fun. I hope it inspires you to maybe make some music. I'm not too sure how many of you actually make tunes or not. I know a lot of you are into speakers, but how many of you are into making music? If you make music, let me know, let me hear some of it. I might even check out your tracks. Maybe I could make that a series, but I'm not too sure how many of you actually make music, because I don't really make these videos that often. So anyway, this has been fun. I'm starting to sweat, so I'm going to open that door, open that window, and jump out of one of them. Anyway, going crazy. Catch you in the next one.